Hello, I'm TheZOMBIEJ, and it's time for another mock review. Yes, I still have a headache. There's no fighting it. I've tried to combat it with Excedrin or headache, migraine medicine, whatever. So far it's working. I can feel the headache somewhat going away. Maybe not. I don't know. So, like with the last video, tea. Pretty much all of my videos are going to have me drinking tea, so you might as well get used to it if you're new to the channel. So, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. I make mocks, I talk about Bionicle and Hero Factory stuff, and maybe some other LEGO themes as well, if I feel like it. I will be talking about the LEGO movie at some point. Yeah. Just stay tuned. Be patient with me, and yeah. So, this is the third of the Angels of Peace. A group, a trinity of some sort, you know, a faction of characters known as the Angels of Peace. There's 3 of them. They're each named after the members of Trisail, a Japanese girl group that I like a lot. Their music is great, and they're great individuals as far as I can tell. The Angel of Air is Sora, named after Sora Amamiya. The Angel of Water, which we just reviewed, is Momo, named after Momo Asakura. This one is Shiina, named after Shiina Natsukawa, who also has a pretty good solo career with music. Well, has 3 albums now, because, you know, she released an album in 2022, then released an album last year. What is she going to do? Release an album in 2025? We might find out. So, she just released a new single this year, so yay. I like J-pop. So, this one was a little tricky to design in terms of designing. Well, here it is. So she's the Angel of Fire. So that's 3 of the main elements being represented here with the Angels of Peace. And there's definitely some problems with this one, I'd say, mainly in the use of 3 different metallic colors. Let me explain. So, I got silver for the mask. I love the design of this mask. It looks brilliant. It's just amazing. I fucking love it. And I felt like it works on Shiina. That being said, the only other silver parts are the parts of her wings and also her fists. And to a degree, this sword thing, the tip of her spear, I don't know what exact color that is. Let me know, because I'm sure you've seen this spear before with the Santis figure from Knight's Kingdom. So, there you go. I still have this. I wanted to use it. But yeah, speaking of the weapon, I guess we'll go back to the color scheme first. She does have a gunmetal 6-long armor shell piece. She has a nice feminine design as a result of that. She does have boobs, obviously. Get that out of the way right now. I'm using the correct piece this time, because after, you know, I built Momo, I found this piece. Wow. I don't know what to call that, but hey. I'm sure there's a word for that, but... Anyway, so the gunmetal, there's only one gunmetal piece on here, and that's that. Oh, and the, well, the piece that's holding on the gold, feather-like pieces from Chima sets. Legends of Chima, Legends of Chima, whatever you want to pronounce it. And also the gold on the upper legs. So 3 metallic colors, all used for the Zamersphere pack, back in 2006, you know. This gold, gunmetal, and silver. That's a bit of useless information for you. Anyway. So let's talk about the weapon. I already talked about the mask and also the The head is the Brain Attack head, but it's in Trans Lime Green of some sort. So, so I'd use that instead. So the weapon is, well, this is the head of the weapon. It's a spear. Like with Momo, she has a spear. This is a, what is that? Hang on a second. Yeah, that's a 10 length, axle. And we have one of these, Toamata neck pieces. Classic Technic piece. And then we got 2 8-long axles and one of these connector pieces that connects them together in black. We also have this little system cone piece in orange, and it's in there pretty tight, so it's still a pretty fresh piece even though it was released in 2016. Anyway, so the wings are simple. Oh no, not the wings. We'll talk about the wings later. The arms are simple. It's just a red upper arm piece in red, as I said. Black lower arm piece, obviously. Silver fist, obviously. I didn't have any red fists to use, so yay. Oh well. I got a grand total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these trans orangish reddish, just trans orange colored 3 long armor shell pieces. 2 for each arms and 2 for boobs. Yes, because why not? Anyway, friction adders on her legs. Her upper legs are actually more of one of the lower leg designs instead of one of the upper leg designs because, well, as you can tell, that's not correct. But hey, it is what it is. And the lower leg is the lower leg design. Plus 5 long armor shell piece in trans orange red, whatever the fuck, I can't remember. Anyway. Piece of Unity piece in pearl gold. Nice to have that. And it's definitely a Bionicle piece. So there you go. And it works perfectly fine here. Albeit the color scheme is a bit weird, but hey. I did some technical work here with the back of the leg. Back of the lower leg you can't really do much with, unfortunately, unless you use rubber bands, which I've had my fair share of rubber bands and them breaking. Yeah, that sucks. The feet are Hero Factory 1.0 feet. They're Inferno's feet, obviously, in red, and they're made of polypropylene. Well, I'm dreading the day when this happens to it. Because, yeah. Oh my god. I don't even want to look at that anymore. I said I didn't want to look at it anymore. Let's just probably just throw it away. But yeah, I'm using the CCBS sockets for the ankles, and obviously I think I've talked about this before. Obviously we have a Borak eye here in trans orange. You know, if you've done this before, congratulations, you know how to do things. Yeah, it's easy, it's simple. It is a little difficult what with these with the stoppers on them, but you can do it. So I have faith in you. So the legs, the feet, the arms, all that's good. Torso I already talked about. Again, inspired by Magical Girl sort of things. We've got this back skirt like thing, type of thing. I don't know. And it has one of those barb pieces in red, as well as 2 Borak eyes in trans orange, and another trans orange Borak eye right here on her back, above the skirt-like piece. It's the pin isn't going all the way into the Borak eye, unfortunately, because I couldn't get that to work, and I didn't know what else to put there, and so this just works. So As she flies, she is illuminated and she glows. Speaking of flying, we have the wings, which are modified Iker wings. Iker, whatever you pronounce that, creature of fire. I used the 4-long bone piece in Trans Orange. I used, obviously, the wing elements that I was able to use from. But I also used these shaped pieces. I guess you could call those lowercase L's. And, so we got a pin sticking out on either side of each wing. But, whatever, Cone piece attached to the gray CCBS joint. Got one of these 5-bend pieces right there. Got one of these. And a Borak eye in Trans Orange. This looks like an older one compared to that one. Inconsistency. Oh well. This obviously what was it? Skull Grinder horn piece in orange, which is nice to have. On this piece, which is on that piece. I love the look of this wing. I love the design of this wing. If you want to use this, if you want to do this with the Iker wing, creature of fire wing, go ahead. I encourage it. And in fact, I encourage you to expand upon it too, because this is pretty fucking cool. And you can see how the wings are connected to her back. Articulation, her head moves 360. The arms move in every which way. She has less limitations in terms of arm posability, like with Momo. So you can do that. Summon an updraft of fire tornado. I guess you can do that. I don't remember the. I'm gonna have to write down the specific powers that each of the angels have, and do a full explanation and breakdown video for y'all at some point. But now that I have all 3 of them built, but I still need time to, write everything down. So, there you go. Gotta take notes and whatnot. Legs, obviously, she can do a high kick. Yay. And, that's always fun. She's got the friction adder, which has rubber in it, apparently, which I guess was originally molten rubber, then just squirt it into it, and then it solidifies, and I guess that's how it goes. I don't know. Obviously, the ankle can go like this. It can also go like that. It's a lot of range of motion there. The legs can bend like that, so that's as far as you're gonna go with. Also, the legs, because they're like this, they can go like this. So if you watch anime, you would probably understand this pose. Yeah. So overall, I'm happy with Shiina. She is definitely a pretty awesome angel. She is the angel of fire, and I like her. She's pretty cool. When it comes to folding her wings, obviously her wings have articulation too. They can go all the way back like this for a straight up dive sort of thing or whatnot, and do that for an updraft. I don't know. They can bend like that. That looks fucking ridiculous. Weird, but hey, and hell, she can even at least attempt to shield herself. No, basically what that is if her wings are heated up and are inflamed, she will create some kind of draft of heat going towards an opponent. So that is pretty cool. I don't see that ever being used by any other of the 2 angel characters. In terms of putting these wings away, a little difficult, but it can be done. You just fold in like this. You fold the other one like so. That looks ridiculous, but there is another way. You just turn it the other way. So, pretty simple, I'd say. And then they fold. There we go. That looks cool. So, but that is Shiina. Not Toa. The angels are not Toas, obviously. They're not Toa at all. They are a different race, I guess you could say. A different type of, well, character, you know. Anyway. So, yeah, if you like this MOC, let me know in the comment section below, and I will try to have a full explanation video on the Angels of Peace at some point. Obviously by year's end, but I don't know when I will exactly have this video prepared and ready to, you know, discuss the powers and the origins and everything about the Angels of Peace. So there you go. But yeah, if you like this MOC, if you like the other MOC, let me know in the comment section below. And, well, that's really all I have to say. So, stay tuned for more videos. I am TheZOMBIEJ. I'll see you folks later. Have a good fucking day, and peace.